The Long Walk is the novel Stephen King wrote when he'd just started wondering about what people would do to go on television and how cynically TV channels would exploit that. The basic idea is simple. A bunch of kids have to keep going until there's just one left.
Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to win?
It was the inspiration for countless similar projects, King's own Running Man, Battle Royale, The Hunger Games, and of course every reality TV competition ever invented. But the idea probably came from something all too real during the Great Depression. The bop till you drop, literally, dance contests dramatised in They Shoot Horses, don't they?
And believe me, these wonderful kids deserve your cheers because each one of them is fighting down pain, exhaustion, weariness, struggling to keep going, battling to win. And isn't that the American way?
OK, The Long Walk isn't that. It's Stephen King writing his own rule book. This was his first completed novel, apparently. We meet the 50 or so young men. It's the near future. America is a fascist state. Everyone's broke. And the one hope is to win the long walk. So let's meet some contestants.
I'm Ray Garrity. You can call me Ray.
Pete McVries.
Hank Olson's the name. Walking's my game.
As usual in Stephen King's Americana, there are 3 or 4 buddies we concentrate on. At the start there are just 3, the decent Ray, who we meet first, the ever-cheerful Pete, who Ray meets first, and Hank, the personality kid. 3 musketeers, get it?
They say you shouldn't make friends on the long walk, but I sort of like you 3. Let's be musketeers. All for one!
One for all.
No, and again, I need to hear it louder. All for one!
And one for all!
But there are others who drift in and out of the group, depending on whether we need them. And in the black hat, there's the sinister Major to explain the rules of the long walk.
I'm not going to go through the whole rule book, but it boils down to this. If you fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, you get your ticket.
Keep walking, in other words, or get shot. Incidentally, that's Mark Hamill playing the Major, who seems to be the one-man production house of the walk. As usual in a Stephen King movie, the budget is stripped to the bone. Originally, there were meant to be 100 contestants, and the much-vaunted TV coverage is reduced to just one line and a camera that seems to be made out of cardboard.
Smile, boys. You're on candid camera.
Man, you gotta not think about the things out of your control. Think about your plan.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
So here we go, a troop of boys walking mile after mile along one road, being picked off as they slow down. And while it offers some stripped-down Aristotelian dramatic unities, just keep walking, who's next to be shot, it is a bit short on visual pizzazz. Even the famously low-rent production values of Arnie's Running Man would have been welcome after a while.
This for me?
I'm so sorry, Mom!
It matters, man.
You're right. Every moment matters, especially at the end.
Stars of the show are Cooper Hoffman as Ray, a young man who feels guilty for putting his mum through this torture, apparently, and David Johnson as gritty, upbeat Pete, keeping everyone's spirits up. Ray and Pete are the only 2 characters who warrant more than one adjective to describe them.
Warning. Okay, just keep walking.
That's right.
Just keep walking.
Yeah, that's it, kid, that's it.
Second warning. Third warning.
There's underage Curly, ratbag Barkovich, Native American Collie, Churchy Baker and secretive Stebbings. His job is to surprise us when we're down to single numbers. Here's a tip. Don't expect too much of a surprise when it finally arrives.
What, walk me a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Pete.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
Actually, there was one surprise for me. How come this film is being hailed as something more than just a long walk ruined? There's so little here. Even the spectator extras only appear in 3s and 4s. I can only suppose they blew the budget on the other walkers. Oh no, the guy in specs is down, and I don't fancy the chances of the one in bad shoes.
I suppose you're wondering why I'm writing down everybody's names and numbers.
No, I wasn't wondering.
Maybe because you were the squads.
Me? No. I'm writing a book, you see? A book about the long walk.
I see that.
Yeah. A book about the long walk from the insider's point of view? Make me rich.
But even the so-called lead characters have the bare minimum of background, and by the end my interest in who, if anyone, wins has been reduced to a simple coin toss. As for the evil major, well, exposition duty and shooting the slow coaches. That's it.
There's one winner. And no finish line.
At the deeply underwhelming conclusion, even the extras have mostly gone home. The futility of reality TV or something? I guess so, though if you're looking for futility, I suggest you look a little closer to home.